Good morning, everybody. Rodney here. Hope your Saturday is starting out well. I know nobody's in yet, but hey, Teach is here. Teach heard me. Oh, and I see Philip down in the green room, and I'll bring you in a minute, Philip. Uh, Johnny Drone Flyer. Good morning, Peter Carroll. Come on, man. Hey, buddy.
Good morning.
How you doing, man?
Okay.
So tell me what's going on tonight.
Going down to Alabaster, which is right over the hill from where I live, and I did it last year, and I'm doing it again this year. They got fireworks going on tonight. At first, I wasn't going to make it because I was going to a family reunion over in Temple, Georgia today, but it got canceled. So As soon as it got canceled, I went ahead and brought up my contacts. I know the girl that's doing the fireworks. She's in charge of it. So she lets me set up GoPros all over the damn place. And then the guy that's in charge of Parks and Rec that puts on the whole deal, he's going to allow me to fly the drone. So get some good. I got some cool fireworks last year from them. And then Wednesday night I got Alina. Same thing, same deal. I'm in with the police department there, and then on top of that, it's the Margaret, the same girl that does fireworks at Alabaster, is doing them at Alina too. So last year, Alina, it was raining and everything I had fogged up. Everything.
Wow.
I mean, I got the bird up in the air and got some great fireworks at the beginning, and then it fogged up. Now I brought it back down, wiped it off, sent it back up. Same thing. It got some great fireworks for about maybe about a minute, close to a minute, and then it fogged up.
Wow. Good morning, Peter. Or good afternoon, evening, Peter.
Good evening, yeah.
Good
morning, Rodney. Morning, Philip.
Morning.
Hi.
I'll get it right.
Hi to all in chat.
Hey, I want to say good morning to Hot Rod in Daytona, Teach Giggles FPV, Johnny Drone Flyer, USA Drone Flyer, Captain Joe America. Captain Joe, you've been doing some great flying lately. We got Hot Rod in Daytona heading off to Maddie's house, and Teach is soon to follow. Got Mr. Crowley and his drone. Sean, good morning, brother. Yeah, I think I got everybody. Uh-oh. Here comes the other half of the Australian contingent.
That's me.
Hi, Dominic.
You're missing part of your brick wall there.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, the wall's falling down.
Be back in a second.
Man, how did you do that curve with that brick? That must have took some time.
It's well done, that. Yeah.
That's some skill right there, let me tell you.
That is. That's not a skill saw. That's just some skill.
Warren, Akira Show, good morning.
He's an expert bricklayer.
Oh, so Peter, what do you do today?
I do today. I watched the usual few judge duties this morning. Did some did some quizzes and the crosswords. Had a bit of a FaceTime chat with a guy I do the quiz and crosswords with.
Oh, great.
That's about it. Yeah.
Cool.
That's busy for me.
Sounds like you had a busy day.
Yeah.
Dominic, what do you do today?
Not much. It's been raining all day, so I really didn't get much to.
You've been what? Whining all day?
It's raining.
Oh, raining.
Probably been whining as well. Yeah,
whining all day. What are you whining about?
He was whining about his wall.
Yeah.
Probably whining about the rain too.
Yeah, probably whining about that one as well.
So, Dominic, how do you, on the wall, do you have a green screen or you just do the virtual?
No, it's green screen. Yep.
Okay.
I was just going to say, I got a new computer, so I'm just getting used to setting it up. So
Oh, okay.
It's a lot more powerful. Yeah.
Cool.
Well, all this junk behind me, that's all green screen right there too.
Yeah, so is all this stuff.
Mine too. Just a very
Yeah.
very bad one.
Yeah.
So we got Fly Zone FPV. Good morning, Michael. Anybody did I miss anybody? I don't think so.
I think you've got them all.
Well, if I did miss anybody, I apologize. I'll catch you next time. So anyway, isn't that cool? Look how that shows up on the camera.
Yeah.
What's that? One of those little whizzy things, is it?
Yeah, it's navy colors.
Okay.
Yeah, I just made this one yesterday, and I found out that if you put a little little WD-40 into the bearing, it goes a lot faster.
That makes sense.
There's some other stuff too that we use that's better than WD-40. I'm looking around for it. Oh, here it is. Let me pull it out my green screen.
What's it? Blaster?
Blaster, penetrating oil.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Right.
I've got to go to Walmart today. I'll see if they've got any of that.
Here, I'll just fax you some because this stuff's expensive.
Oh, okay. Send it to me in Messenger. It'd be easier that way.
Okay, hold on a minute. Did you get it?
Got it.
All right.
That's better. No one uses fax machines these days.
Yeah.
B-Rad in the house. Bent Rail Productions. Good morning. B-Rad uses blaster oil.
Okay.
It's expensive. They're proud of it. That's for sure.
Well, hey, it'll last me for a while because it don't take much for those little bitty bearings, and I only do the center one because most people are going to be going like that anyway instead of like this.
Yeah.
I like doing this from time to time.
That's if you got
You
Tourette's.
know what it looks like.
If you got Tourette's and jitters, you do that.
Oh man,
You've been flying a little bit, haven't you, Ronnie?
Huh?
You've been flying a little bit here lately.
Yeah. I haven't flown very much at all this week, but I do have some videos. I flew Tuesday, I think. I got my replacement of Vada 2 on Monday. Did a short flight here in the yard just to check it out, and then I took it over to the church and gave it a good fly. So Dan is in the house. I fixed that.
Oh. Well,
Anyway, so we've talked about your plans for today, Philip. We've talked about what Peter and Dominic did, and me. I'm gonna be doing some 3D printing. I'm gonna print up a bunch of these things for Minefield,
Okay.
and then and what I'd like to do is figure out a way I can get my logo onto these little the little buttons there, but they're only a ½ inch in diameter, so
Yeah.
I don't know if it'll do that well. I might talk to B-Rad because he's real good with that. Maybe he can recommend something.
Yeah.
Either that or just get some stickers and put on it. In which case, that kind of defeats the blue and the yellow. But hey, at least it'll have my logo on there, right?
Yeah.
Logo on one side and YouTube on link to the YouTube on the other.
Laser it. You can get a laser.
Oh,
I don't know where, but you can get a laser.
well, I got a friend that has a laser engraver.
And it might be
Out here in Richmond. You might know
Possibly.
I think his name is what was his name? Brad. Brad.
I like that bloke. Okay.
Brad Austin.
Yeah.
Brad.
Yeah, him.
I've seen him in the chat.
Yeah. He pops in every now and then. In fact, he's in.
Yeah.
He's in this morning. Oh, let's see.
And he was on. I think he was on the Chat Show. The first episode I had.
Is that right?
Yeah. Or the not I had, somebody else had.
Well, you know, he there used to be a guy named Brad that used to come on this show, but
Yeah, I remember him.
Dan, I'm gonna go get that red helmet. It barely fits me. All right, I'll be back in a sec.
All righty. So yeah.
I take it that's the one in his picture there.
I'm thinking that's what he means. Speaking of helmets, Dan Sampson, I fix that. He's riding his motorcycle and he has his mask. And I made a comment to him. I said, "Man, that mask would look really killer with a German helmet." He got one. Well, he had already planned on getting one anyway because he told me he had one on order. So
Right.
he finally got it, and it does look cool.
Oh, there we go.
There it is. Oh.
It's supposed to Velcro underneath me, and it will not fit me. Oh, wait a minute. There we go.
Just for you, Dan.
Yeah, just for you, Dan, because you sent the request. Oh. Oh, let's see.
Rodney Bell.
There you go, Rodney.
Oh, wow. Hey, well, Brad, let me ask you, and I'll take you up on that offer. But let me ask you, well, can you engrave on PLA? Have you tried doing that? Just curious.
He probably can. Now I don't know about the size of it. Just because it's so small, should be able to.
Nothing that a quick Google search can't answer. True. Cap Joe and Johnny are going flying this morning. Cool.
Okay.
I have not tried to engrave on PLA yet. Might work though. Have to test. Yeah, let me know. And we'll have to hook up so I can get that engraver from you. That's pretty cool. Unless you ask who actually shot Kennedy, that always comes up as Ace Ventura was the third shooter on the grassy knoll.
Okay. You were there, weren't you, Dan?
Truth be known, he's the person handing the shooter on the knoll the magazines.
Hey, you remember what I sent you last night? You gonna cut your rails? I mean your ducks. Rodney, you gonna cut your ducks on your Avada too?
Oh. Nah, I kind of like the ducks on the Avada too, but I saw what that guy did, and he had to repair his antenna if it's the same video, and he talks with a Russian accent, I think.
Yeah.
And
Hey,
it flew pretty good, I thought, but
it flew better, but that kind of defeats the purpose of
Yeah.
the ducks, having the ducks and something to bump into.
Yeah, that's true. Joe Fotolio's in the house. We also
Morning,
got
Joe.
Life RC. Chris in the house. Who else? I think they're the only new guys. So, but yeah. Anyway, so my plans today is to do some printing of these. Go to Walmart because I got to get some needles for my insulin. And maybe if I have time, we got Mad Props Media in the house. If I have time, I may even go over to the church and do some flying today.
Oh.
If not, I'll do some video editing. It's been awful hot here, not as hot as Texas. I mean, well, I take that back. A couple of days it got up over 100 here. But
Morning, Steve.
It's been a hot summer so far.
Yes, it has. At least we had a little bit of rain last night that cooled things down just a little bit. It cooled it down to 85. So, if you call that cool.
Yeah. Let's see. We're hotter than Texas and Florida a couple of days. Yeah, that's true. I know there was a couple of days we were at least 100 or higher.
We were 102 on Tuesday and 104 on Wednesday.
Wow.
Getting a bit warm.
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
Joe says it feels like it's 90 already at 7 a.m. That's Eastern time, of course, or West Central time. 7 a.m. Central time.
Well, it is 77 here. High of only 90 today. Oh, wow. We got a cold front coming through.
A cold front. Oh man, you better get your jackets out.
Oh yeah. And that way I can sweat just a little bit more.
Oh man, we're scorching today. The forecasted high is 89 degrees.
Oh.
Right now it's 77 degrees, feels like 79.
That's about the 8 degrees Celsius here, whatever that is in Fahrenheit. Not much.
Something close to that.
Something close, yeah.
50-ish.
I know 0 degrees centigrade is 32 degrees.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's the only thing. That's the only way. That's the only one I can convert.
Yeah.
Well, we got humidity level right now is 97%.
Yeah.
So gonna be a fun one. Don't I'll give you a little hint. Do not keep your drone days like this. You do not keep your drone in an air conditioned car, because what happens, it'll fog up. It'll fog up with you in most cases. Same with any camera.
Yeah. Yeah, I've actually experienced that. I went to the church one day to fly, and I pulled out one of my FPV drones, and man, I had to wait for like 5 minutes for it to finally catch up. Frank Rizzo, good morning.
Mine, I got a cover over my truck, over my bed of my truck, and I keep them back behind there because, number one, it's in the shade. It's cool. It's still cooler, a lot cooler, and black reflecting it off. So with those two right there, it shouldn't fog up on me.
Yeah. Hey, thanks for that tidbit there, Joe.
Yeah.
At 30, double your Celsius number.
That'd make it about 46 here then.
In case you didn't know, Frank Rizzo is actually Jody.
Yeah. I told my other altar he goes to go to bed, back to bed. They're gonna sleep a little bit for me tonight. That way they can do the show tonight.
Brad says, "What if it's 0 degrees Celsius at Joe Fodolio FPV?" Double that.
000 and just said 30, so up to 30. So you're pretty close.
I keep on trying. I keep on trying, and it won't come out.
He finally got it. Oh, look who decided to pop in today.
What's up? Good morning. Good
Hi,
morning.
Johnny.
Brother.
I'm trying to get Captain Joe out of bed so we can go flying. He got,
Well, it sounded like to me it was already a done deal.
well, I don't know. He said we're gonna go about 9 o'clock. So
Oh, so you got a while.
he said, it takes him a while to put his face on or some crap. I don't know.
Hey, he's a Marine. He wears his face all the time.
Yeah.
Nah, we're gonna go out to the riverfront there in Madisonville, maybe do a little boat chasing, or just I don't know. Could be some kayakers. Might not be nothing, but hey, at least we'll be flying.
Yeah, he put up a video. I don't know if it was yesterday or the day before of him following a boat. He wasn't. I guess you could say it was a race, but he was more like beside the side of the boat, flying along with it. It's pretty nice.
Yeah.
Good music with it too. Hey, Dennis.
Yes.
Hi,
Hey
Dennis.
there. Sorry it
Dennis.
took me so long to join.
Oh, no worries, brother. I figured you had things to do.
I had a few choice words with my neighbor about what appears to be a dead deer, and it's not in my yard, or I'd know what it is. But
Oh, really?
something had an overwhelming, obnoxious odor. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Usually, when there's an overbearing, obnoxious odor around, my neighbor may have had a hand in it.
Okay.
Ah,
Hey, Dennis. Hey, Dennis.
Yes, sir.
I farted. It was me.
Oh, you're just in Alabama. That's what it is.
Yeah, the wind blowing that direction. It's blowing east.
you know, you telling us that reminded me of a time when I was on the USS Preble. We were coming back from Cuba, and we had that exact odor you're talking about, and about 500 yards from the ship, you could just barely see it, but it was a carcass of a whale
Wow.
that was floating on the water, and it, of course,
Yeah.
rotting, and we, of course, were downwind from it, and the air from the AC gets drawn in from the atmosphere, right?
Yeah.
Throughout the whole ship.
Yeah. Yeah. It's,
Very
we had a little bit of rain overnight. Not much, not enough to measure, but it dampened that smell. So I was able to do I was afraid I wouldn't be able to do the live stream. I was going to have to do a house concert.
All right.
Oh man, that would have been terrible.
Yeah. Anyway.
You got some great humidity going on over there, Dennis. Just like me.
Yeah. Yeah, it's really humid. We had a high yesterday of 78, though, I think, or something. Less than 80.
Oh, wow.
Nice. But usually we're right at 100 degrees.
Unlimited Vertigo, good morning.
Get into the chats here.
So Johnny.
Yeah.
Where'd you say you guys were going to go fly at? Madison River?
We're going to the Shafuncta River. I don't know if you can spell Shafuncta. You win a big prize if you can spell Shafuncta on the run.
I can't spell it without looking it up, and I don't think that would be fair.
It's kind of like Chapatulas, I'll tell you that. No, it's Chapatulas. We're going out to the Madisonville, the riverfront, and the bridge is there. And,
Oh, okay.
hey, go out. We could go out to the lighthouse too. The lighthouse is only maybe a mile from there, so we'll see.
Cool.
We hadn't flown in about I don't know, 5 or 6 weeks, I guess. I mean, we live so far apart. You know how that is. You live 15 minutes apart. It's hard to get together sometimes.
That's right.
Yeah. I mean, Brad and I are only about an hour apart, and we hardly get to see each other.
Yeah. Now we usually flew. I don't know. For a while there, we was flying at least once a week. We just I don't know. Summertime came. Seemed like the kids have something every day, and Joe's been shooting a few pictures. So.
Morning, Ronnie.
Morning,
Good
Ronnie.
morning.
Rodney, at least, hey, Rodney, I don't know if I'm going to fly it, but I do have some goggles that Rick Williamson sent me, so I can fly my tab again. So.
Let's show those again, because
That's the goggles too. Yeah.
cool. Yeah, I saw that on Facebook, man.
Yeah, I had sold my Integras. Of course, you know, Mela has my Integras with the Avata that she bought. So
Right.
I'll be able to maybe I can get the old Mario back up in the air today. So
Cool.
yep. But yeah, those goggles are nice. I don't know, Rick. I don't know if he had them extra or anyway, he sent them to me. So I thank him for that.
It's it's very nice. Rick is a good guy.
He is a good guy. You know, he knows how to. He gave the right, you know, blank head of the year to Scotty FPV or Jackrabbit FPV. So he knows that Scotty deserves that award very much. So.
Well, yeah, absolutely. But you know the I'm not sure what I did to deserve one, but
yeah, well, hey, that's
There you go.
Now, hey, I was so special. I got mine in the mail. I mean, he presented Scott's in person. So
yeah, he snuck this one up on me.
yeah.
That's funny right there.
But Rodney, on the little spinner, you probably could. Is it TP? No, not TP. Is it PLA? The little center.
It's PLA.
You can put your initials in it, you know, and then when you put it together, you can put that on the.
Yeah.
On the software.
I didn't think about putting my initials. I might even be able to. Yeah. But I'm gonna research if you can use one of those laser engravers to actually engrave it, because that I would really like to get my logo on that little thing.
Yeah.
I don't know. It'd show up pretty well on the yellow, I guess.
I can put your logo on that for you if you send me the STL.
Yeah, because Captain Joe's pretty good at that. You know, he'll put it in there. I know I printed some little coins with the Johnny Drone Flyer logo that he sent me. So
Okay.
he did it in I guess he did it in Tinkercad maybe, or one of those programs.
Or a link to it if you do. If you use it. I guess you have probably a link to it.
Yeah. Brad said he can do them in multicolor. There you go. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, see, that's what I'd really like to get, and I passed up a great deal with the Creality's come out with the K1 color. Oh, look at that! Is that your new box?
That's the box. Yeah, it's empty at the moment.
Oh wow.
Wow! I thought it was gray.
It was.
And but you changed it to black.
I decided that looks better.
Yeah,
I think it does. Yeah.
yeah. It stands out a good bit.
Yeah.
And let's see.
I added this little display here. You can hardly see it. For status information.
Okay.
This is supposed to be the front here. No, sorry. Where's the front? Oh, that is the front. Yeah.
Okay.
This is where the This is where the lights live.
For the computer, the drives.
The drives, yeah. I can show you what. It's lit up, but it's busy right now. It's doing work, so I don't want to move it.
Oh, so you're doing a proof of concept before you put it in the case?
No, it's actually working at the moment. How do I change my camera? I'm using the edit
Joe
name.
Fotoleo. He's asking, what is that, Dennis? Joe Fotoleo is asking.
Oh, that's the case for a
Ooh,
RAID system. This is on a single board computer, an SPC.
Oh,
that's
yeah.
nice. That's really nice.
That's pretty.
This is right here. I can't see what I'm doing. There's a single board computer right there, and then there are four SSDs. There's a 4 terabyte SSD each. And I have
How many terabytes does that give you?
well, after the RAID consumes what it wants, it's 12 terabytes.
12?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Is it still upgradable? Of course.
You mean could I make it larger?
Well, I mean, would you have to do all of them larger, or would you just do one of them at a time and let it do what it needs to do, and then?
No, that's the nature of RAID. You have to do them all.
Wow.
And you're using SSDs, you were saying, Dennis?
Yeah, those are
Okay.
SSDs, yeah.
Oh, right.
So what you'd have to do is, it would be a very long process. You'd switch one out, okay, and then tell it to resync to that one.
Yeah.
That would be bigger. And then once that's resynced, and you wait till that's finished, then you can do the next one. It's going to be probably about a day each.
Wow.
We're back when I was in IT, our disaster recovery, well, even our corporate office, we used to have, before VM came about, we used to have to do it all the time. We'd have a bank of hard drives, and one of them go bad, flop one out, flop the new one in, come back about 4 hours later, and it'd be done.
Yeah. Yeah, but now they're much bigger, so they
Oh, yeah.
haven't improved the speed much.
Hey,
Yeah,
Philip, Philip, you say you shooting some fireworks tonight or the next couple nights?
I'm going to down to Alabaster. City of Alabaster is doing their annual fireworks.
Good. Well, hey,
they
send me
put-
some. Wednesday night we're showing nothing but firework videos because it's the
Okay.
so hey, get anything? Anybody got any videos they want to send me fireworks or 4th of July related? We'll show them Wednesday night. So.
I think I sent you the link for one last year. If not, I'll send it to. What's your email? Johnny Drone Flyer at.
Yeah, the gmail.com.
Okay, I'll send you the. I'll send you the
You can
YouTube
just send
link.
it Messenger. Good too. Whatever.
Okay, I'll send you the YouTube link on it. And I just did one last night and posted one last night. There was an update for last year's.
Yeah,
So that's on my
the
page
show
too.
falls on Wednesday night, the Thursday. I figured that'd be a good little, just show
Yeah, I'm hoping what I get tonight I can put together by Monday.
All right, sounds good.
But I'm not gonna get close, but I want to get as close as I can to them tonight. And hopefully it's a better night time than last year. Last year was good, but I'm hoping this year is even better.
Something just beeped. I don't know what the beep. Doing some charging.
Dennis, that was some good strumming this morning.
Oh, thanks. I appreciate that.
Enjoyed that.
Well, good. I'm glad.
Excuse me, guys. I got to answer something real quick.
So you're talking about 4th of July. Usually, depending on weather, there are a few of us, and I'm one, that tends to do a live stream, just sharing whatever fireworks we have around us, and usually around here.
Yep.
Bye,
Go.
Dennis. Where'd you go? It must have been this move.
Oh, you should have went this way.
Hey, when he did that, it said, "Okay."
Dominic, you kicked him off, Dominic.
Yeah.
Oh, remind me not to do that.
Yeah, he's real bad about kicking people out, isn't he?
Well, he did the counterclockwise spin. He should have just,
Oh, it should have been the other way.
I guess.
What's the other way, dude?
I tell you, it's yeah.
There he is.
There he is. Back again.
Dennis, you got to go the other way, not this way.
I don't know what I was saying, but usually around this neighborhood there are people that do they spend a lot of money. You know, they have money to spend, I guess. I wish I knew some of them, but I don't.
Yeah.
Well, since I got to work the next day, I'm more than likely will do that, Dennis.
Yeah, I was just that night. The fireworks are the 4th, actually. Sometimes they're on the 3rd, but tonight, this year, they're on the 4th. So, but I can set up at I set up this little church parking lot, and it's kind of about 2 blocks off where they shoot it, and nobody bothers me, and I get some good shots. You know?
Nice.
So,
One 4th of July, I didn't do it last year, but I think this year I may just park my drone up right over there, and
That's pretty much what I do.
that's what I do. Yeah.
and then I can catch both. Not only can I catch our beach, but Ebb Tide has one as well. So we actually had 2 shows going on.
Yeah.
So
That'd be nice. Kenny Hobbauer is in the house.
Ken, good morning.
Hey, Ken.
What's up, Ken?
Where's the
Where's
drone
the
show
drone?
at?
I'm headed
My first drone show Wednesday night. Where at?
Oh, okay.
That ain't true because we put on a drone show at the hotel for Kenny. You know, I mean, it might have only been 1 or 2 drones, but hey,
Yeah.
Leo
and
was,
one in the lobby, huh, Johnny?
yeah, I'm just saying, like,
Oh,
I don't know how many drones it's got to be considered a show, but hey, you know,
well, what was it? 27 in the air at one time. So that,
Denton, Texas, Denton, Texas. There must be Sky Elements doing that show, I guess, out of Texas, right there. They did one here for the opening of the casino a while back, but I couldn't make it in Baton Rouge. I'm not sure. I didn't really hear too much about it, but they did do it. So. Yeah, Sky Elements. Yeah. Philip, you're official now. You're on the list. You know you can't cancel anything.
oh well.
Once you make this list, it's like Captain Ray's list to come to the meetup. Once you make this list, you're the big time, buddy. Just like
Yeah.
the TV guy.
Yeah.
I don't. Philip might be too young to know what a TV guide is.
You know, I think I might have to print the new one out.
Well, hey, hold up because I got 2 changes to make. So wait till tomorrow to print it.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it's nothing. I don't know. A Jackie Backpack Jack. They had somebody else join the stream or somebody not be on it, so I got to rearrange that, and I got to take somebody off of the guy that's not doing shows anymore. So.
This is the one. This is the one that I got from the South Florida Drone Meetup this year.
Yeah, and you know, I tell you, I got to redo them seems like about every 3 or 4 months. But if I'm gonna have it, I want to try to keep it at least up to date. You know.
Oh, absolutely.
So.
Well, that's a lot of work.
Does anyone know what happened to Tammy Jean's live stream? I haven't seen her on for a while.
That's probably one I'm not. I haven't heard. Yeah. Nobody's heard from her on that.
Yeah, I haven't seen either one of them on
5 weeks.
Brad, Alderan, I did take that off because y'all haven't done a show, and I mean, I don't know. I'm gonna get with Al. I text Al. He never did answer me. So
That is kind of, that's how many weeks, Dominic? 5 weeks?
5, yeah.
yeah, I know I haven't. Nobody's. I know.
Yeah.
I think Dominic. I was hearing y'all talk one night. Nobody's. I don't know. I haven't. I haven't seen. So
Is Matt Northeast? Is he still doing his show?
nah.
He did one. He did a one-off.
Yeah.
One
What,
off.
He did a
3 weeks
couple
back or
in
so.
a
Yeah.
row, right?
Oh yeah, Dan. Yeah, Dan said he's a motorcycle show. Hey,
Um,
might
But-
make a motorcycle. Hey, Dan, we might need a bigger motorcycle list if DJI gets banned.
Okay.
We might have to make a motorcycle live stream list there.
Summer break for Tammy Jean.
yeah, probably.
Yeah, and then I think who else? Gary Foster said he's kind of taking off for the summer. So
Yeah, he's on a summer break.
yeah, hey, it's just a guide. Nobody's. It's all it is nobody's bigger in font. It's just just kind of gives you just like TV. If you don't like a show or something, hey, change the channel is all I can tell you.
Hey, everybody's got a choice. That's it.
Yeah,
That's it. Yeah.
but it's a little work to keep up with it. But hey, like I say, if I'm gonna do it, I'll try to keep it up halfway decent. So
Yeah. Well, if it's worth doing, it's worth doing well. That's for sure.
yeah, it was bad. It was I say not bad, all good about it. It's like Maddie and Captain Ray, man, they almost of course they helped me. Because once you have a good basis of it, well, all you're doing is updating it. But man, Maddie and Ray, they knew almost every one of them shows off the top of their head. So.
Well, this one isn't exactly scripted either.
I'd do a show off the top of my head, but I can't keep it balanced.
Because you did your spin when you was talking.
That's,
Yeah.
that's what happened. Don't do that. You'll get
If you
thrown
go
out.
like this, you get knocked off. Well, I don't know. It was funny because right when you started talking, Rodney, Dennis, you got kicked off the stream. So I don't know. There's only one person has control of that. I'm just saying.
I may have done it by accident, and I apologize for doing it.
Yeah, you might have done it by accident, and it might not have been an accident.
True. But seriously, folks.
Well, my alter egos on my show, they take over.
Yeah.
Flea
You got the red
Flicker.
helmet?
Yeah, and red helmet too. That's Flea Flicker that does
Oh,
that.
that flea flicker.
That's Flea Flicker. And
Ah,
that other guy, he's my producer, the Philip Koshat cinematography. He's my producer. But
So
Flea Flicker he's my grip, but he ain't much of a grip.
Flea Flicker is your visual observer. Is he your VO?
He's my VO. Yeah. Yes, sir, officer. I got a VO. It's this guy right here. We got a live one here.
I didn't say VO. I said VO.
Joe Leo saying Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. Oh no!
No. I gotta go, guys.
Oh man.
So what have you been printing up lately, Johnny?
I haven't done a whole lot. Just did some new little phone type holders here, and it's like you set your phone in. It's pretty neat.
Yeah, nice.
Got little speaker holes, kind of makes the speaker sound louder. So I don't know. I printed a couple more napkin holders. Did a few bumpers for the Avata 2. Nothing special, I know John Flynn picked up that little bamboo A1 mini for $199, so he's in the printing world now.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
I remember about 4 or 5 years ago looking into getting 3D printers, and I saw one. I don't know if it was a Creality or who it was. Now it's been so long, but it looks just like a Creality printer. Had the big frame and the the print head would go up and down, and they wanted like $300 something for it. That was like 5 or 6 years ago. So,
Yeah.
but now they come down to
I think the bamboo A1 Mini is. I think the only negative it might be is the the print's a little small, or could be. But I mean, for $199 for really, I mean, I hate to say it, all you kind of doing is a lot of times you just printing. I don't know, I print a bunch of junk for the kids, and
Yeah.
I did print like this the mount for my GPS.
yeah.
So I mean, printed some feet, but some bumpers. It's just fun to print,
Yeah, and and Brad mentioned Creality has the K2, and that's the opportunity I had passed up.
Yeah.
There at one point I could have gotten it for half the cost, half the
Wow.
price, and it was in because they're building into it by having a cell.
So you got just one color print, Rodney? I mean, is that?
Yeah, that's one color. So if I want multicolor like this, I have to pause it.
Yeah. Oh,
It's
Mark
getting
Fisher.
easier.
Don't say anything bad about Mark Fisher now.
Morning, Mark.
Oh, who let him in? M1, good morning, Mark. How you doing, brother?
Yeah, Captain Joe says it could be a rabbit hole, but you know what? I think if you just have fun and don't kind of get too crazy, I mean, that's just me personally. I know Brad does some pretty nice stuff. Captain Joe's pretty good at making some files and all, but I don't know. I just kind of go with what's on my little Anchor Make app here, and I'll get something off Thingiverse. So
I've been thinking about it. Problem is this green screen behind me. I can't find no room for it.
hey, Philip, if you're thinking about it, think a little harder. I'm just telling you. Hey, you ever saw the guy on TikTok? He's like, I don't know, he's got a drill and he's got it by his head or something. He's talking about, hey, I should either get a swimming pool or do this, stuff like some things are great. I guess it's like a boat. They always say a boat is a great, the best day of your life.
Oh yeah, it's great if you got money.
Hey, Flicker.
Yeah, the definition of a boat is
everybody out of the pool, out of the pool, everybody out of the pool.
Yeah,
everybody out of the pool.
No, but it's fun. The 3D print, I think I know Dennis does real good with it. So hey, it can be fun. I mean, it is kind of rewarding to see if you make something and take it from that start to finish. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's I was talking to my cousin the other day about it, getting one. He turned around and he goes, "Well, I got a buddy of mine that can set you up a whole farm." I don't want a farm.
I just had a guy messing me, want me to how they want you to review one and all, but of course they wanted. I don't know how he got my name, or he might have saw it. They want you to buy it first and then do the review, but I'm not doing it.
There we go.
Buy and do the review. Wow. That's what I was going to ask you, Dennis. What's all on the display?
Yeah, it's pretty neat.
That particular. I have a few monitors I've written, but this one has the temperature of the CPU, how busy the CPU is, how much memory is available, and IP address and the date.
Yeah, hold that IP address again, Dennis. So I can write it.
192.168.1.24. Sorry.
All right, have you got it open? Is it open right now?
As far as you know, it's not open.
Oh, dadgummit. You need to open it. There's a little toggle if you look to the right.
Oh, man. So, why don't you just ask him for his credit card number? Wow.
I know, right?
Hey, what's that CVC number? What's your CVC number?
Yeah, my credit card number is 121212121212121.
Hey, mine on the magnetic strip.
Plate. I saw a license plate in Georgia the other day. It was 1111111.
1111 1 eye
11.
1 eye.
Hey, I can tell you what mine is on the magnetic strip. zeros and ones.
That's right. I knew that already, actually. That's all your passwords are zeros and ones, by the way. I don't know if
Yes,
you knew
they
that.
are. They are.
Tomas O'Sullivan in the house.
Morning, Thomas.
Good morning.
Tomas.
Yes.
Come on.
Hey, well, John Flynn just put up a nice video of flying at night there. It looks pretty good with the bridge he did. It's a pretty nice video. Get a chance, check that out.
So,
But the display I'm
Unlimited
working on
Vertigo is
to actually
asking
have
B-Rad a question about ASA. Oh, Dennis, you might be able to answer that too.
Ooh.
I haven't tried ASA yet. B-Rad is just getting into it. He likes it a lot.
Oh, okay. It has a charcoal filter in it.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
I've printed ABS, and mine has a charcoal filter as well, and it's not a problem at all.
Well,
There is
it's
a very slight odor still, even with the charcoal filter. Very, very slight, but it's there.
and if you pass out, there's a problem.
That's probably true.
Okay.
Yeah, that might be a problem.
So, ABS and ASA is not good unless it's well ventilated area, right?
That's true. Yes.
Okay. I'll have to see if my K1 has a filter. I don't think it does.
So it
Let's
would.
see. Mark says he's heading to Tennessee, South Carolina, and Virginia soon. Hey,
Watch out, Rodney.
what part of Virginia are you going to be in, Mark? You're going to
But
be.
you might know somebody in Virginia, right?
What are you going to tell him to take a detour?
Yeah, I was going to say if he's in Richmond, if he's going to Richmond, then me and Brad can meet up with him.
He's. Oh, that's Brad saying he's in Richmond.
Yeah, Brad's saying he's in Richmond.
Tennessee, South Carolina, and Virginia.
Well, from where you are, you can't get to South Carolina without going through North Carolina. So
Makes sense.
I know Dronbaum is up there. Mark. I can't commit anything for him, but I know he's up there.
Who else is in?
Rick
I met
Williams.
up,
Rick's in.
North Carolina. And
I met up with Mike Kinney up there in North Carolina. Has anybody heard from Mike Kinney in the last while?
I think it's been since last July.
Wow.
yeah, I think Bob Casey was the last one to actually speak with him.
Yeah. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Hey, Lone Star UAV in the house.
Hey,
Wow,
Monster. Hey, Kai.
Who let Kai in here? Jeez. He's too tall to be in here.
I remember meeting him the first time. That spin up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I walked right up to him. I was gonna slap him, but I couldn't reach his head. So
Well, I walked up to him. I looked up. I'm like, Lloyd Mendenhall said you was a big wussy.
I jumped up on a picnic table. It still wasn't as tall as Kai.
I threw Lloyd under the bus that day.
Somebody buy Johnny a hat. Look what he said. Oh, Kai.
Let's see.
Well, guys, I've got to drop out. So,
Okay, Dominic. Nice to see you.
Dominic,
How are you?
Good one, brother.
Well
yeah,
done.
well, see you soon.
All righty.
Good night.
Good night. Oh yeah, good night. Yeah.
I just posted that John Flynn's video from last night. Well, he posted it an hour ago or something like that. The nighttime.
Mr. Flynn, he's recuperating from that wedding, so he's
Yeah.
he's had a wedding last Saturday, I think it was.
I just didn't see how he had gas money to go where he went last night.
Well, maybe he flew the drone all the way there,
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, that's really nice. I was looking at it. That's beautiful colors.
The colors on that bridge is pretty nice.
He probably wouldn't mind if I shared this, would he?
No, he wouldn't mind at all.
Nah, I mean, he's paying you $25 to wear that shirt. I mean, come on now.
Shh. You're not supposed to tell anybody.
Yeah. It's a secret.
Don.
All right, here we go. I'm going to have the sound on, so.
Uh-oh.
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 Ruh-roh. There it goes.
Yeah, Ray Kelly.
What river is that on?
Well, that's cool.
That is really cool. I didn't see that until just now.
That's
It,
I gotta get your computer.
no, it ain't the computer.
Oh, Ty, where you at, Ty? Stop that. What you talking about? I'm only about a mile from the interstate. Maybe not even.
I like the point you got.
Yeah, that's pretty neat right there.
I'm wondering if John did vlog on that. I like that moon.
Come on, come on.
Come on.
I didn't-
There we go.
That's an amazing job.
It is.
Nice video. I guess that's with the Air 3. No, the Maverick. What does John have? Well, he's got the all-tail light plus too. So
It could have been one of them.
yeah, I would guess it's with the all-tail maybe.
Good job.
Very good job.
So the Grand River runs through the center of Grand Rapids.
Is it okay?
That's some nice stuff.
Makes sense, I suppose.
Yeah.
When you think about it. Yeah.
Brand.
Morning, Mr. Kelly.
Yeah,
Right.
morning, Ray.
Hey, Captain.
Captain Ray.
I don't remember. He requested a song today. I don't remember what it was. I did it, I think. Whatever it was.
It was Super Freak, wasn't it?
Well, if he requested it, I missed it.
Super free.
Super freak.
All right, I'm gonna have everybody singing that today. About 2 hours. 2 hours from now, you'll be going, "Damn it!"
Damn, Philip.
Can't get this song out of my head. So, well, everybody get out, do what you got to do today, get it done, no matter how hot it is.
And
Let's
go
go.
fly.
Let's go.
I know. Hey guys, I'm gonna hop off. I'm going to blow out the mausoleum, and then I'm going to meet Captain Joe. We're going flying. So I'll.
All right. Well,
Cool.
you and Captain Joe have a good day, man.
Yeah, we're going. Yeah,
No drone crashing, guys. Come on.
Well, hey, it is Captain Joe. No, I'm just saying.
Well, that's true. But I didn't want to point directly at him. We all know the story, but just be safe. Don't crash any drones.
If you get crashed, one good thing about it, that's how the community, hey, that's how you know you're loved, when you get a lot of crash video comments, Hey.
Yeah.
Go mark all the poles.
Yeah.
Hey, put orange tape around them.
Yeah.
Guys, have a good day.
You
Okay.
too,
Bye, Johnny.
Actually, he requested, now I think about it, Stairway to Heaven.
Okay.
Well, damn. There went my super freak there.
So, anyway, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and cut this one short.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Thanks for having us on.
Thank
Bennett,
you, Rodney.
you're welcome. Peter, you're welcome.
Thank you.
All right. Philip, thank you for coming on.
Hey, good to see you.
Thank you.
And maybe you can join us every Saturday.
I'll try. I'll see what I can do. Let me mark it on my calendar. If I don't have a circumcision that day, I can.
Rodney is launching Saturday morning whiskey with Rodney and friends next week.
We got to work on that priorities, fellas.
All right, I'll be there for that. Twist my arm.
Well, I'll do whatever it takes to get you here.
I hear you. Fax me some whiskey.
Chris Hope, good morning.
Good morning, Chris.
Good morning, Chris.
All right, guys.
Chris is coming in and we're leaving out.
No, it's not you, Chris. It's not you, brother.
Yeah. We got things to do, Chris.
Yep. All right, guys. Well,
Okay.
everybody in the chat, y'all have a great day. Don't forget, we got Sunday Sunrise tomorrow, with starting with Drone Psyche in New York, coming to me here in Virginia, hopping on down to Georgia with Dennis Lovelady, on over to Texas with Chris Hope, and then, of course, Johnny Drone Flyer with Drones and Coffee. Have a great weekend, all.
Okay.
Love you.
See y'all.
Bye, everyone.
See y'all.
Bye-bye.
Bye.